Okay, so for ballet beginners who are just getting off the couch, let's do a super simple ballet exercise with just a few exercises, okay? Let's start with just heel raises, which is relevé, where we're just gonna go up and alternate, one versus the other, okay? After 8 counts, we stretch, heel down, stretch this leg, stretch the knee, okay? Come together, roll your head, and start over, other leg, okay? And back stretch, come together, roll your head, okay? Then we go over the toes, we're just stretching over the toe, stretching over the toe 8 times. Then after the 8th count, we lift and stretch a little bit the knee up, knee raises, and then we do that again, depending if we have time. With the music, we can just go up and down, plié, relevé, which means a little squat, and heel raises with straight legs. All right, hold on to something. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, back, hold, and a nice circle, and stretch, heel raises, other, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other leg, back, heel down, stretch this knee, bend, and feel the stretch. Together, roll the neck, and straighten out. Okay, over the toe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift up. Keep this knee straight. Okay. And then a nice little roll. And let's start over with the other foot over the toe. Stretch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other knee. Try to high, as high as you can. Keep this knee straight. And then down. Roll your head. Okay, just a little warm up. Next will be plié. Let me stop the music. Okay, we're gonna do a very simple plié, where we stand in first position. You just have to put your feet a little bit turned out. Okay, you don't have to go completely because I want you to align your knees over the toes. Okay, so if you can't do it completely, that's fine, because the knees need to go over the toes. If you stretch too far, look where your knee is gonna be when you bend. That's very bad for the knee. Okay, so first position, just as far as you're comfortable. Suck in your stomach, tense up your butt. Okay, ribs together, breast up but not the shoulders, shoulders down. And we're gonna stand, okay, in first position, in the demi-plie, small squat, and up, demi and up. So 2 small squats, demi-plie and up, demi-plie and up. If you can, grand plie, all the way down. In the first position, heels lift up, heels down, bend, stretch, and up. If you can't do that just yet, just do a very slow demi-plie and use your arm to go up. Then we bend forward, so make sure you hold on to something sturdy. You bend forward. When you bend, okay, you wanna have a flat back, so you don't go like this. Flat back, down, until you can't go no more with a flat back. Don't go around, just straight up. Then you only bend from here, so you don't wanna just throw your belly out, you just go and bend backwards. And then we go to second position. The biggest thing in second position, that if you can try a grand plie, a deep squat, you don't lift your heels. Okay, so a grand plie in second, you can go as deep as you like, heels stay on the ground. Okay, then we try fourth. If you can't completely cross over, I can't do it anymore either, you just do as much as you can. Same with fifth. I can't close a fifth completely either, so just do as good as you can, as long as you have your body tensed up. You can do a little bit like this, just to get started. Okay, let's get the music. Let's turn the music up a little bit. Not too far. What about is just a little preparation with the arms, okay? Demi, up, small, up. Grand plie if you can, if not very small and slow. Demi, bend forward. Your stomach pulled in, neck open in second. Demi and up, demi, grand plie if you can. If not, a very slow demi plie, forward and up and back. Just do fourth, demi, and up, demi, and up, grand plie, reach. And forward, forward, fifth, stretch, demi, up, demi, and reach. Grand plie if you can. And then you finish like this. Okay? You guys can just turn around as long as you can still see me. I just move my chair. We're doing the same thing, holding on with the other hand. Okay, preparation. And demi, up, knee over toes. I'm starting to mix up German and English, huh? Knees down, heels down, then knees. Bend, flat back. Straight back as much as you can. Second position. Demi and up. Demi and up. Grand plie if you can. Heels stay down. Don't lift your heels. Flat. Belly in. Up out. Feel the music. Here. Heels down, then stretching your knees. And your arm always moves to music. And up. So a very good teacher told me once, you might never be on stage. You may never be as good as those great ballerinas, which is true. They work much, much harder than we all do, right? So enjoy the time at the bar, or in our case, with your chair, or wherever you hold on to. Enjoy the music. Your body should never stop moving. What she meant by that was, a lot of girls are 1, 2, grand plie, and it's all mechanical. It's like a squat, and a 1, and a 2. If you want to do aerobics, then do aerobics, but we're doing aerobics with music, which is a dance. We dance. So when we stand in first position, you look at me. I can't do a full turnout anymore. I could lose a couple of pounds, but the music makes me use my arm at all times, okay? The whole time it's da-da-da-da-da. My arm doesn't stop moving, my body always moves. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, grand plie, right? Da-da-da-da. And look at the arm. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And the arm keeps moving. And then you go backwards. So let's try plie again. I have a different music. We're doing the same thing, just instead of bending forward and backwards, we're just going to go relevé, which means we're doing heel raises, relevé, and we try to just hold for a second and hold on, okay? So we just do everything. We do petite, petite. And this whole time now, we dance to the music. Our body will never stop. One part of our body has to move this whole time, okay? So we don't do ba-bum, bum, and then I stand and wait, da-da-da-dum, bum, and stand and wait, and then just hold, right? We're gonna dance the exercise, okay? All right, let's do that. Whoops. Okay, preparation, and look at my arm, okay? And plie, and up, and arm keeps moving, and plie, and my whole body is moving, heels, then stretch, and then we're gonna just go and plie, and then relevé, and then if you like, you can put your arms up, but just hold for a second, and down, and second. Plie, and up, plie, and dance. Reach to go down to the second position, deep squat. Hold. Okay, and demi, little squat, and down here, and heels, then knees, demi, and up, hold, music is a little longer, but notice that you have to use every single note of the song, okay? When you go in releve, in fifth position, in the ideal world, you don't just go up, you cross over so your heels are sticking out. Okay, you cross over, supposedly, and then your heels kind of stick out. Okay, and then you really have to make sure that you hold in your stomach, your butt, nice and straight, and then you can stand in balance. If not, for now, just hold up, just until you are safe enough and feel good enough to look down. Okay, let's do the other side. Yeah, that please. That music is too long. I gotta find a different one. I think. Alright, let's do the same again. Preparation. Demi and up. Demi and up. And feel. And slowly go down. And up. And there you go. And away. Holding. Plie. Second position. Demi and up. Demi and up. And grand plie. Look at the arm. Okay, little releve. Strong legs over the big toe. Demi and up. Feel it. And stay tall. Demi. Cross over. Squeeze your butt cheeks. This one is also too long. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Okay. All right. How are you feeling? A little exhausted? Yeah. We did a whole bunch of squats with arms. Okay. If you can do some more, there's an exercise with a step called tendus. We can do it in first position until I get better and close in my fifth. And a tendu is we're moving just the foot up front and move it back. In order to accomplish that, we have to shift a little bit your weight over to a standing leg. We have to lift up because we don't want to keep doing this, right? We don't want have to shift. So when you move forward, the leg just places, okay, not sitting, and then we have to keep correcting our stance. So we lift up, shift a little shift, straight knee, forward. In a perfect world, your foot is not like this. You see the heel, your thigh is turned out, your knees nicely straight, your heel is showing, and you don't let your foot droop. It's upward. Okay, so you see this part, your heel, and you have your toe, only the big toe on the floor. Okay, when you go to the side, we just follow the line of your position. Straight. Again, the heel needs to show. Don't do this. Turn. Turn to see the heel. And the same line, again, we need to lift up. So we don't do, okay, can we do it? Okay, if you go like this, we don't want to move around, we don't want to reposition, we want to stay completely still So only the leg tendu. When you go back, the tendu back, you don't want to put it to the side. You really want to be in line. And again, the heel has to be seen at all times. Okay? And then we close. All right? And we keep standing. And again, so we don't move around when we reposition. And it's a little harder on my carpet because I get stuck. But the thing is, we have to always keep up. By doing so, we are working our core. We're working on abdominal muscles, our butt, okay? Everything here rips together, shoulders down. You don't want to be like this, okay? And it elbows up with the arm, okay? So it looks light, light. So let's do 8, slow, okay? That's 1, and close, and 2, and close, and 3, and close. 5, 6, 7, 8. Then to the side, then to the back, then to the side, and then we're done. Okay? So 8. Preparation first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same level. 6, 7, 8. To the side. Arm. Keep the arm. Lift the elbow. Not like this. 3. I think 3, 4. 8. Remember, 1, straight. 2, 3. Can you see my heel? I hope you can. 4, 5. Pinch your butt. 6, 7, 8. To the side. 1, 2, 3. Here. 4. Arm up. 7, 8. Finish. Let's hurry. The music is gonna go for the other side. Okay, we're doing the same thing. Prepare. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Arm, side. 2, stop. 3, belly in. 4, 5, 6, 7. Feel in the arms, lift it up. Back. Remember, straight back. Not to the side. Back. And the arm cannot droop. You feel it? Got the count. Think out the music tells you. Side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Let's do I think this music also has a little bit of a tendu. So once we get a little bit more acclimated, we can do then the tendu in 5th position, which requires you to really cross over. Here are those muscles that are starting to really squeeze them together, especially with those thunder thighs. It's like harder to squeeze than shut, right? I think it's easier because then my knee doesn't straighten all the way and I have to keep remembering to keep my knee straight. So the next is also a tendu, so we can, again, keep it in 1st position. And let's do pase. What is a pase? It's a knee raise. So if you have done a couple of other exercises where you just lift your knees for as high as you can, it's a great exercise. Get your whole body moving. Now in a ballet, we have something similar. It's called a pase. It's a knee raise where we connect the foot to the other leg, okay? Multiple things we have to consider. For one, we try to be as turned out as possible. Two, we don't let the foot, like this, the heel has to show. You have to be in line. You have to like really straighten your foot forward, okay? And it's supposed to look easy, right? Again, you shift your weight and you are like a thread being pulled up right up here. So you have everything on the standing leg, and we're just gonna lift it up and down. It doesn't have to be high. If you, for the beginning, just go at the sur le pied, it's kind of down there. But if you're just down here, and then you slowly work yourself up to the crease of your other knee, and you see those great ballet dancers. They have it like up here, because they can. So let's slowly work ourselves back up there. So to go up, and let's stay in first position. Okay, so let's do tendu, straight, pase, and down. Tendu, straight, pase, and down. And I think when we do it that slowly, it comes out to 1, 2, do 1 pase, then we do it to the side and back. Okay, so in the back, be very careful that you don't go and do your, it still has to be this over there. Okay, so you go here, close, knee is to the side. Let foot, heel forward. Okay, so let's try to do it with the music. Let's see if I'm correct. Okay, let's prepare. Preparation. And stand. Tendu. Pase. Tendu. Let's do it one more time. Actually, I think we can do it 4 times. 4. Tendu. To the side. Tendu. Pase. Tendu. Oops. Back, knee, back, knee, back, pase, and side, pase, tendu, pase. So you noticed you needed your butt, right? You should notice that you need your butt quite a bit to keep the turnout. All right? Tendu, pase. Tendu, pase. Make sure you don't move. So you don't want to move like this, and you don't want to move like this. Just stay straight. Only the leg is moving. I forgot the count. Goodness, I forgot the count. Let's go to the side. Side. I think we're behind, right? 2. 4. Let's go back. Back. Tendu. Yeah, we're missing 4. Let's continue. Tendu, pase, sorry about that. Tendu, ignore the music. Pase, tendu, oh, ignore the music. And last 1, pase, and finish. This is actually a wonderful song to do a great exercise. So we just, so far, did heel raises or relevé, plies or squats, knee raises or pase, And we used all our arms, and the whole body should be pretty warmed up right now. And one of the difficult things is the turnout. I haven't done ballet in so long, it's hard for me to keep turning out while keeping the rest of the body still, right? So, we can finish with this exercise, and then the next time we add on another dance move, okay? So, this music is beautiful to do a pique. A pique is, if you have, now that you know a tendu, a pique is just like a point, picking, a little pick. What's important is that when we do a pique, we don't collapse the leg and the foot. It stays strong. So we can really hit the floor, okay? So you really see those ballerinas, their foot are solid. So if they do they go with their ballet shoes, they can't collapse on the floor. So we have to really work on strengthening our feet. Best way to strengthen them is a lot of heel raises, right? And one foot, just so we really strengthen it. Don't worry, we'll get there. So a pique, we're gonna do a couple up, turned out and turned in. My one ballet teacher where I went to, she loved that exercise, and I love it too. So we're gonna prepare being turned out in a tendu. Again, the heel is forward because we start with the turnout and do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Little touch. What's important is that we don't move a whole body. So we don't 2, 3. We don't do that. We stand straight, and I could put a board here and my whole body shouldn't move. And if I just take out my leg, only my leg moves in the ideal world until we learn to tense everything up. So it's very small movements. Okay, so we do 8 turned out. Then we're gonna turn our leg inward and do 8 this way. So we really learn to go from the hip, then we turn out again, 4 inward, 2 outwards, outwards, turned out. In German it's auswärts and einwärts, and I keep mixing up the languages. So turned out, turned in. Okay, so 8, 8, 4, 4, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. And close other leg. So you shift your leg over. Again, you're completely tight. You can hold on with both hands if you like to do that with both hands. Okay, I will just do it with one hand so you guys can kind of see my whole body. All right, you should be far enough away. Okay, let me get the music going. All right, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's that slow. 7. Turn in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn out. 1, 2, 4, 3, 4. Turn in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Turned out. 2. Turned in. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. All right. Not bad. The next one we can do faster, so we can do it 2 sides. Let's try it, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn in. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn in. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. so small, and those small little movements, much harder not to shake, right? But it's so important to turn in, to feel this, okay? All right, how about we stop for today? Do a couple of stretches. There's a